In Book 1 of Metamorphoses, Ovid opens his epic poem with an invocation to the gods, followed by a description of how the earth and all the creatures on it was created from chaos. Then came the 4 ages of man: golden, silver, bronze, and iron, ages that became progressively more violent and evil. Jupiter tells the other gods how despicable the human race is. The gods wipe them out with a flood, leaving only Deucalion and Pyrrha to repopulate the earth by throwing stones, the bones of Mother Earth, over their shoulders. This is followed by the story of the god Apollo's longing for the mortal Daphne, who spurns him, while Jupiter pines for Io behind his wife Juno's back. Book 1 concludes with Phaeton setting out to prove he is indeed son of the sun god. Ovid states his aim for Metamorphoses in the very first line. Of bodies changed to other forms I tell, you gods who have yourselves wrought every change, inspire my enterprise. This line establishes one of the main themes of the poem, transformation, and links it to the gods. Ovid points out that man was made perhaps from seed divine in order to show the powerful connection between gods and mortals and why gods take such interest in the lives of humans. The story of the sun god Apollo and Daphne is one of the most famous in Metamorphoses. A petty feud between Cupid and Apollo illustrates the theme of power and revenge, as Cupid's arrows make Apollo love Daphne, but Daphne resist Apollo. Transformation is the end product of a sadistic plot by a vengeful Cupid. But the story also shows how transformation can be an act of mercy and provide an escape from a terrible situation. The story of Io tells of a different kind of revenge, Juno's against a woman pursued by Jupiter, a recurring motif throughout Metamorphoses that pits the female goddess against her many mortal female rivals for her husband's affection. Juno often punishes the women for the actions of her husband, forgetting that most of them are his victims rather than his willing partners.